Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Godventures with Ipo Kahele. Today is November 1st, 2020, and I am launching my YouTube channel. And why? Because I needed a platform to be able to share what's happening and going on, a place where people can see what I'm doing, and also for prayer, support, and again, let friends and family and supporters know what's going on. This year has been very challenging for everyone. I was supposed to have gone to South America in August, but because of the pandemic, it has gotten pushed back. So I will be leaving shortly, hopefully to Colombia, to be there until May, depending what happens. My commitment was supposed to be 9 months to a year. And the plan was to document it. And that's what I'm going to do. I used to use Facebook as my main platform, but because I have been hacked a few times and Instagram I have been hacked, I decided to do YouTube. I did have YouTube channel a few times throughout the years since YouTube has been up and running. It usually was content of my work, concerts, interviews, just other things, never really about me. I am more of a documentary type of person. I take photography, documentary style. I do take a lot of videos. I post them on Instagram. I also post them a lot on WhatsApp, but those are just personal stuff. And so I needed a platform to engage with people that follow me on Facebook and want to know, because I am really not good at keeping Facebook updated because of my experience of the past. As much as I would love to continue with the passion and zeal I once had before, it's just not there. And so I've decided to turn to YouTube to be able to put some of the content. And some of it is just me. If you know me, it's me. I hope I can fill 10 minutes to 15 minutes of videos. I probably won't edit most of it, so please don't look forward to fireworks and spectacular editing, because I kind of don't do that. And I'm not a fashion person whatsoever. What you see is what you get. That's basically me and has always been me. When it comes to content of other people's stuff, I'm usually a lot better. When it comes to my stuff, I think I'm worth it, but I also think that my time can be used elsewhere. But just sharing information with everybody to let them know what's happening, what's going on. If you're supporting me by prayer or by finances, that you can see where these things are going. And on this YouTube channel, I have different playlists that I'm really excited, because I don't really share them. I share them personally, but I've gotten a lot of feedback from people about you should have other people see it. And I don't know, I'm just not down with the haters, but in everything, it is what it is. So I'm going to have a little thing called For Reals, and I have a video that explains what that is. But it's just thoughts I have in my head that are like, really? And then I have Fat Girl Status with me and my girl Chisa back home. You know, we like eating because she's skinny now. I go back and forth between Fat Girl Status and Fat Girl Status. But I like to eat. I like the way I am. I love me. So some days I don't, but most times I do. And then I have another playlist that is called Jinko. And Jinko is just a volunteer organization, and you can check that out as well. Dear to my heart. I started it with someone that is really, really dear to my heart, and my students. And then we have the Red Flag Project, which is part of Jinko, or Jars Inc. Co. 808. And this is a project that we're currently working on right now in Colombia. So check that out if you have time. And then, of course, the Godventure, which will just pretty much be post of, again, like I said, things that are happening in my life, people who are in my life. I may have some interviews with some of my friends back home, asking them questions about maybe the pandemic. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. For all you haters out there, it is what it is. For those of you who are going to support me in a positive way, pray for me. Pray for my students, pray for Colombia, of course, pray for the world, because everybody is hurting during this time, except for the people who have a lot of money. But that's for reals. And I will also be reflecting back on some of the experiences that have shaped me and my thinking. And again, I'm not perfect. By far not perfect. I do make really bad choices sometimes. I do really try my hardest to seek God in the good and especially the bad times. But I do make some poor decisions. I also have some really bad habits that I will share. I'm pretty transparent at the most. And I do get emotional and I do cry. And I am very transparent. At least that's what people have told me. And I love my fam bam. And I'll get into what a fam bam is for those of you who don't know fam bam. A lot of my verbiage will be very Hawaii. A lot of my thoughts is very Hawaii, very simple, not complicated. But then yet I've been told I'm very complicated, so it is what it is. You can't make everyone happy. And again, I'm not a fashion guru. I do like fashion, but I'm a very simple person as far as how I dress. I started wearing flannel 2 years ago. I started drinking coffee 2 years ago. So again, I'm currently in Virginia right now with some fam bam. And honestly, I understand why people wear flannel, because it is cold. And it is one of those accessories that you need when it's too cold. And then when it's too warm, you take it off, have a tank top underneath. So I do understand. When you live in Hawaii, unless you live in a higher climate where it's a little bit colder, you wear flannel. But I didn't wear flannels. I wear hoodies and jackets. But I do have a nice collection of flannels now that I've been in Virginia a few times, but I will share a lot of stuff about where I've been and where I'm at and where I'm going. So again, I don't think I will always fill out 10 minutes or 15, but I hope you enjoy this channel and enjoy the journey that I will be on for the next year. All right, guys, peace out.